All right, my friends, we are so back, baby. I am here with some chicken, double chicken, triple chicken if you count the little tender. I don't know what you call the little white thing that runs through the chicken tender. I don't know. These were on sale, and I was like, all right, I'll just buy them because they're on sale. And then I started getting crazy by ripping out like the little white parts of the tenders. So now I just kind of have like tender scraps. I got some wings over here. We got recess hanging out. And I apologize for the hiatus. I know many of you have been, waiting patiently for the next video to drop. And this is going to be an experimental video because I'm shooting it on my new tiny phone. It's not an iPhone, so I'm going to have to figure out a new way to edit it because I used to do my editing on my iPhone. Anyway, you don't really care about that. You just want to see some barbecue content. In addition to barbecue content, today's video is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. I treated myself to a large iced coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar. Beautiful fall day outside. And yeah, let's just talk about what we're going to do today. I mean, wings are pretty self-explanatory. For the first time, I'm actually going to roar my oven, my smoker at like 375. We don't even have the water pan in today. And then I'm going to do some experimental stuff. I'm going to smoke honey nut squash, or what's it called? Butternut squash. We got that over here. I'm going to smoke some potatoes too, and I'm picturing like a smoked stew of sorts. We got these nice dirty potatoes from our friend's farm. So I don't know if that's all going to go in the video. I'm just, getting back into the flow of it. This is going to be a chicken journey, so strap in. First thing I'm going to do is season these. I'm going to use a combination of 2 random rubs I have. We have, what's this? That's not a question. That's 3 explanations. What's this? Which is nice. And then butt rub. I picked up both of these when I was in Alabama. We're not going to use the furikake, but shout out to furikake. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of season these up. And then I'll show you, similar to, I think maybe the first video I ever did on this channel was my smoked turkey shawarma. And in that, we kind of slice butterball turkey and then use kitchen twine, which I think I have, yeah. We'll use kitchen twine to tie all these pieces up into one giant hunk of meat. So I don't have my tripod set up. I'll just show you the finished product. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's kind of inspired by like al pastor, the way you would like, take pork and then kind of layer it on top of like a spike and then cook all the meats kind of as one chunk of meat. I just don't want to cook them individually because I don't think they're going to cook right. So I'm going to turn them into one big hunk. Okay, and after assembling them together and twining them up, here is our bird ball. We got the twine, we got the rub. I think it's about a dozen tenders. And then all the little like pieces that weren't full tender that kind of broke off when I pulled the little white strip out, I just stuffed in the center of it. But each one is individually seasoned. And so I think when I cut across it, we'll see a really cool cross section of like all the different chunks of meat with the seasoning kind of outlining the tenders. All right, I'm going to check on the smoker and see if we're ready to get these bad boys on here.
This is the chicken shrine. Goodbye, chicken.
All right, I was so eager to eat the wings that they clocked about 180, 175. I pulled them. They were running out of high heat, probably like 375 the whole time. And overall, we got a nice like bit of blackening. I forgot to flip them, but I got one side with pretty good blackening. And the skin, it's like not like deep fried crispy, but it's not wet or too loose or anything like that. It's got a slight crisp from the way the rub kind of cooked up on it, and a delicious smoky flavor. So I'm quite pleased with these. Definitely doing the high heat. I think the last time I did it, I air fried them, which got them a little crispier. But in terms of like easy wings that taste really good, I love this. Next up will be an update on the chicken log. Quick shout out to Bolt House Farms for making a yogurt-based chunky blue cheese dressing that actually is really good. I'm dipping some of my wings in it, along with some hot sauce. But excellent option. Better than a lot of like full fat blue cheese dressings / dips that I've had. So I'm quite pleased with this. Update on the chicken. It's clocking about 145 internally. I'm just gonna give it a little baste. We got some of our barbecue sauce here. Just gonna paint that a little bit. Yeah, give it a nice paint job. Flip it. Beautiful. Risa's gonna start barking at the neighbors. Maybe not. There she goes. Look at that. It's kind of like a giant chicken. It looks like a chicken brain or something. I'm really excited to cut into this thing. Yeah, just to give it a little color, a little bit of shine. Oh, yeah. Oh, recess. All right. We'll let that seize up a little bit and pull it at 160. It's time for the cross section. I gotta set my phone down because, again, I'm not using my tripod. It's a whole thing. Let's cut this thing in half. Oh my. The chicken ball. Looks pretty wild. Let me shave off a little piece and try it. Okay. As you can see, kind of falls apart when you shave it. The test. I took the twine off, so just to show you the structural integrity of our chicken. It still like kind of holds together, which is cool. Oh. Mostly holds together, which is cool. All right, keep shredding it up. That's it. Here is that chicken all diced up. We got some Duke's mayo. We got some celery. We got some green onion. We got some Gherkins pickles.
Is this good? Do I on the outside? Or should I take it off?
No, you can use that.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're going to mix it all up now. We have our barbecue, chicken, salad, crackers. And Thomas is here going to give us the first bite.
We give you a little special treat. You know the rules. One bite. Mmm. Tastes like meat.
Good meat.
Mamma mia, that's some fucking salad. Mmm. Look at that. Our man Andrew knocked it out. Look at that one sail.
2 thumbs up.
Hey.
Beautiful. Delicious. You didn't even
like-
try it.
I did. I had one. I cleaned the plate.